What's good, y'all? It's your boy Church Baby back with another video. Today, we're gonna look at is Flamin' Hot Cheetos a flavor or not? Now, I will say they're not good for us at all. They are all the chemicals and stuff like that. So, and they also raise blood pressure up and stuff like that. So, I say if you're eat them moderation, like anything else, cause they're not good for us. I remember growing up eating them Takis and stuff like that. Now I eat Takis here and there. Cause growing up I used to eat them every day. Thank God I don't have no type of disease or no type of illness from them or whatnot, but I used to eat them all the time. Now I eat them every other week. I eat mostly turbos. I ain't gonna lie. I slowed down on eating turbos as well because they not as hot as Takis, but it's about the same effect if you eat too many of them. So let's get into the video. They're gonna talk about the history and all that. So this is gonna be a health type video, learning. So hope y'all having a blessed day. Don't mind me, I will be eating. I hadn't ate all day, been asleep most of the day. So let's get into the video. Let's get it.
Powder, garlic powder, and a dusting of maltodextrin to help it stick and spread the heat. And then of course, there's the signature red dye that lets everyone know what you've been eating. Flamin' Hot is spicy, but not in a natural way. It's the equivalent of spicy karaoke, amplified, theatrical, and impossible to ignore. Why does it hit so hard? Because it's layered. The spice builds, the sweetness offsets, the sour twist wakes up your tongue, and the texture of the chip or puff gives your mouth something to do while your brain lights up from the heat. Richard Montañez, a retired Frito-Lay executive who started in the company as a janitor, claims he invented Flamin' Hot Cheetos after sprinkling chili powder on unseasoned snacks and pitching them directly to a PepsiCo executive. His story became legendary, a tale of grit, hustle, and culinary genius. It was even adapted into the 2023 film Flamin' Hot, directed by Eva Longoria. The only problem? Frito-Lay says that story isn't true. Flamin' Hot seasoning was developed in part by McCormick, the spice company you've almost certainly seen in your parents' kitchen. In December 1989, McCormick sent early samples of what would become the Flamin' Hot blend to Frito-Lay, as well as a number of other snack producers. The company's records show Flamin' Hot products were developed by a team at a headquarters in Plano, Texas, led by Lynn Greenfeld. The Flamin' Hot name was trademarked in 1990, and products hit test markets that same year. CEO Montañez claims he didn't even work at PepsiCo until 1991, months after the snacks were already on the shelves. So what gives? Montañez wasn't involved in the original launch, but he was involved later. He helped pitch Flamin' Hot popcorn in 1993 and developed the Sabrositas brand aimed at Latino customers in the mid-90s. His ideas were influential, but his claim of inventing the snack itself doesn't line up with the facts. Still, the story hasn't exactly hurt sales of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I mean, they made it into a movie.
With cracking, you can buy and sell crypto fast. How fast? Let's find out. Recurring buy. Done. 8.54. Yeah, that's quick. Get a hands-free crypto strategy with recurring buys on cracking.
How do they still sell them? I haven't seen them around. I don't know. They gotta get their money somehow, huh?
The first official Flamin' Hot product was Crunchy Cheetos. Test launched in Chicago, Houston, Cleveland, and Detroit in 1990. Lay's and Fritos versions followed soon after. By 1992, Flamin' Hot snacks went national. The reviews were red hot. Spicy food was still niche in the US, but it had mass appeal. The mix of heat and junk food was a new kind of addictive, and Flamin' Hot Cheetos soon became the second best-selling Cheetos variety after the original. And it didn't stop at Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Doritos, Flamin' Hot Ruffles, even Smart Food popcorn got the treatment. Flamin' Hot was turning into a category of snack all its own. One of the earliest contenders to capitalize on the trend was Andy Capp's Hot Fries, a gas station staple that delivered a potato meets corn hybrid with a gentle burn and retro comic strip branding. Then came Takis, the chaotic good of the spicy snack world. Rolled like mini fire scrolls and coated in nuclear red lime chili powder. Taki.
I will say, so them hot fries they show, I ate them a few weeks ago. They still hit. They even hot, so I don't know why they call it that. But now the Takis, they don't make Takis like they used to. Back in the day, they had way more powder. Now you get powder here and there, but back in the day, my mom used to buy me Takis in middle school. I used to eat them more religiously. I used to eat, I remember when they used to fill the bag to the top. I remember that. They don't do that no more. You get like maybe half the bag, mostly air. But I remember them days in middle school, at high school, eating bags of Takis during lunch or at home. My mom would always buy me a bag of Takis. We'll go to Walmart, like, Monkey, give me a big bag of Takis. And that was cheaper too, so just wanted to say that real quick.
Didn't just match Flamin' Hot's intensity, they often outpaced it. Where Hot Cheetos smoldered, Takis screamed. Even milder brands joined the party. In 2024, Goldfish launched a limited-run spicy dill pickle flavor, which tasted like someone dared a cheese cracker to get a personality. The snack aisle quickly became a battleground of boldness, where everything was covered in dust, dipped in vinegar, or jammed with lime. And yet, through all the chaos, Flamin' Hot stayed on top. But you can see the real proof of its impact in Cheetos products around the world. While not spicy, they share the Flamin' Hot spirit of culinary audacity. In Japan, Cheetos have appeared in wild forms, like strawberry Cheetos, Pepsi-flavored Cheetos, and yes, even Mountain Dew-flavored Cheetos. In India, Cheetos Whoosh are infused with whole grains and veggies, giving the illusion of health while still delivering the crunch. And in Indonesia, after a temporary rebrand to the name Chiki, Cheetos returned in 2025 with roasted corn and cheese flavors designed for local palates. Even when the original Flamin' Hot seasoning isn't exported directly, the spirit of Flamin' Hot shows up everywhere. In curry-spiced puffs in Southeast Asia, chili lime corn snacks in Latin America, and masala-coated crunchers in the UK. Flamin' Hot didn't just win the snack aisle. What began as a dust-covered Cheeto evolved into a lifestyle, a fashion statement, and a social media obsession. You'll find Flamin' Hot in TikToks with millions of views, where people review new flavors, rate their spice tolerance, or attempt unhinged Flamin' Hot food hacks. On Instagram and Twitter, red-fingered selfies have become their own visual shorthand. And if you scroll through your meme feed long enough, odds are you'll hit something referencing the snack, whether it's a Flamin' Hot Zodiac chart or a Photoshop of Chester Cheetah as a streetwear model. Looking for some Flamin' Hot threads? You can now buy Flamin' Hot hoodies, Flamin' Hot socks, Flamin' Hot pillows, and even Chester Cheetah-themed Crocs. For Halloween, you can find costumes ranging from ironic DIY hot Cheeto girl outfits to full-on mascot cosplay. The snack has become shorthand for a very specific kind of chaotic glam. Loud, proud, and unapologetically spicy. And then there are the restaurants. In 2017, Frito-Lay launched the Spotted Cheetah, a Cheetos-themed pop-up in New York City with a full menu of dishes like Cheetos-crusted mac and cheese and dessert puffs. It was booked solid within hours. The following year, they upped the ante with the Flamin' Hot spot in Los Angeles, this time partnering with celebrity chef Roy Choi. The menu boasted Flamin' Hot burritos, wings, churros, and a serious statement. Flamin' Hot wasn't just a snack, it was gourmet chaos. Since then, the influence has gone even deeper. Walk into the right restaurant, and you might find Flamin' Hot elotes, Flamin' Hot fried chicken sandwiches, Flamin' Hot sushi rolls, or even Flamin' Hot Bloody Marys. In some kitchens, the spice blend has become a secret weapon, used like a finishing salt, a seasoning rub, or a bold way to turn up the volume on a dish that might otherwise go unnoticed. Of course, with heat comes backlash. Doctors have raised concerns about the impact of intensely spicy snacks on children. Spicy snacks can irritate the stomach, and there are reports of kids in ERs with stomach pain and red-stained fingers. Rapper Lil Xan even blamed hot Cheetos for a hospital visit, saying they tore up his insides. Some schools banned them outright, citing both health and distraction. Despite the mild controversies, Flamin' Hot remains a spicy juggernaut. Today, PepsiCo reports over $3 billion in retail sales across all Flamin' Hot products. The brand boasts a 53% repeat purchase rate and is considered the #1 spicy salty snack line in America. Cheetos as a brand was already big, but more than any puff or doodle before it, it was the Flamin' Hot line that injected adrenaline into the brand's bloodstream and straight into pop culture. And the line shows no signs of cooling off. New flavors and formats drop regularly, with names that sound like mad science experiments, but somehow work. Cheetos Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle blends vinegar bite with chili heat in a way that feels like a culinary dare, albeit a delicious one. Cheetos Flamin' Hot Cheddar Barbecue, released as a limited drop in 2025, adds a smoky depth that layers.
I think you have to know. So I basically talked about the history. Okay. Now the thing is, we can't blame nobody but ourselves because we decided to eat these chips. I know for me, when I used to eat Takis all the time, my butt, while you go number 2, Flamin' Hot. So I went the hallway. Hey, slow down. Not good for you. Not good for us to consume really, but you're being a teenager, you know, so if you want to eat stuff, eat in moderation. Look at the ingredients. If you got health issues, you probably don't want to eat them. So, I'm glad to know now, because the more you know, the more you for sure gonna apply. You should. So, another good history on Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Now, it's a flavor, but it's just manufactured flavor. Ain't no natural flavor because there's a lot of chemicals. When you go look at the Cheeto bag, look on the back. The ingredients is a mile long. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that hype button. Share this video, please. Put in the comment. Let me know what y'all think of the video. What other chips out there that's bad for you, but we still eat it. And watch my other videos I posted this week. Continue to be a support. I will be doing the giveaway. I will let y'all know next week. Yeah, I'll let y'all know next week. Details. I'm still trying to work that out. We got some situations going on right now, so I'll keep it updated. But have a blessing. The Most High love you. I love you. Peace.